long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Collecting antiques, are you?
Hey,
I'm listening.
you tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
Dearest Faraday,
Completely fried.
relax.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired.
You... Look, my mom and dad... I mean...
Kasumi, listen.
Believe me, I've thought about that. I thought if I just left, I've been lying to you this whole time. You're real tough.
Kasumi.
I really wish that was true.
Yes.
Acadia isn't... But I can't leave until I've gotten to the...
If something's going on, then I can help.
Just... I don't know how you could.
Yeah.
What if I told you that there's a secret?
All right.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs, and that's when I see it. The data models Dima has been making.
Indeed.
What if Dima is so open and welcoming?
Yes.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and There's actually a storage space right next. I've also tried breaking into
I'll figure this out.
Okay.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
Nice.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
we can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Only reason I can think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Damn fog's got in my lungs.
Hey!
Huh?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful.
That's...
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
island,
yeah.
with all of its danger, and it will and then...
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, I should note that I'm not fully versed.
Yes.
Since Dima has a...
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, There's a flower native to this island. It doesn't quite have the... I'm personally rather... If you could bring me... I could offer you a...
Indeed. I have some flowers.
I'm sorry, is this a joke? I'm not...
Can't break the code.
Hey, General.
You! Hi.
What can I do for you?
Well, I know you left some...
You've been busy.
Yeah.
Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. But you,
All right. I'm listening.
before I begin, how,
You left your...
as a prototype, I had to leave.
You're keeping...
Not exactly. They're fiercely. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog.
Nope. The children of Adam on this island.
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit... I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled. When I left to found Acadia, but now Martin is gone.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. In the old command center, I'll give you the program you need.
Yes.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. I've loaded the program with some instruction.
Actually,
Well, one more thing before our ultimate...
I've got no... Take a swig for me, Wagner. At it.
turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections?
Yes.
Or is he still hiding? Do you have a way in?
Indeed. I got this program that...
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
if you'll need to... Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday... I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just...
Yes. I'll get Dima's memory.
Good luck.
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us.
You're right. It is a good cause.
It's so good to hear that. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time, and
Yes.
sometimes I worry about, well, and And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
If there's anything I can do to...
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely There's a boat along the coast of the island. The boat never finished the trip, you see.
Indeed.
My understanding is that the boat...
Indeed. What happened to...
The island is dangerous, after all. So?
Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank you. I really...
Hey, you track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully, I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for my...
You have my word. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe.
How do you...
That's not a subject we need to discuss.
Yes.
You have Dima's blessing. So,
I'd like to help you.
actually,
Yes.
as a matter of fact, there is. If you've had some experience traveling.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting. Yeah. There's been no sign of him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm concerned that
I'll find out what I can.
you should start by talking to Brooks. He's the one who meets the new.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That's as much help as I can give you.
run. Yes? Hi, how are you?
Wait there.
Go on.
Excuse me.
You need something?
Your thoughts?
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have...
That's all for now.
Back to it, then.
Hey,
What's
Come on.
eating you?
hey.
Huh?
No way to pick this.
Yes?
Can you tell me about...
Oh, those? Dima insist...
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great.
I did notice...
Key? Chest?
Right.
Well, you did your part.
If the fog doesn't get us.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger... Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless. Looking over, tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog.
Can you tell me anything else?
I wish I had more to give you. You just...
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. Look, if you're really going after that synth, just be careful out there. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you...
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this.